With opening day just hours away, 9 News sports director John Popovich is talking with some of the players about getting back to the way the game should be played, like a kid.
The most popular player of all time in this town played baseball the way we thought it should be played, with energy and passion, like a kid. Remember baseball as a kid? I sure do. I remember that first glove, a Gus Bell, posing in that first uniform, and I wasn't alone.
Whenever I was a 12-year-old kid, I think, it was my first Little League game, and we played the night game about 6:30. And I had my jersey and my uniform on. I think it was 11 in the morning.
Baseball initially creates that kind of joy. I just wondered, does it ever last?
It gets tougher. It gets tougher to do it just because reality is it is a job, and then you have to work for it.
The thing that kind of gets old to us, I would say, is just the routine of it all, and just having to come out day in and day out, and you're doing the same thing from start to finish.
I guess it all depends on how you're playing. The days you're playing well and you feel great physically, there are days that you're like, man, this is the greatest thing ever.
Success eases the grind and jolts the routine and restores the happiness.
That's the whole key. You have to have fun to be productive.
That's the way it goes whether you're learning in the littles or you're toiling in the bigs. Whether you collect the cards or you're the face on the card. Whether you control the action or whether you are the action. It gets back to the game itself.
Not very many people get to do exactly what they want to do when they grow up, and I'm getting to do that.
This is the only thing that I ever thought about doing in my whole life.
When that's the case, there's joy in work. There's a little kid in all of us. It often comes out on the baseball field.
You know, folks, one of the great storytellers of all time, John Popovich.
We were just sitting here and talking about that very issue.
Exactly.
He's terrific.
And he captured it perfectly in that story. Just beautiful.
Yeah, I like Chris Heisey's remark, too. Depends on how you're playing, how much like a kid. You know, that's really the bottom line sometimes.
Exactly.
I'm embarrassed to go this way with a little piece of history.